They may be divided on many issues, but leaders of Southeast Asia, China, and the United States agree on one thing: the need to quickly conclude talks on a legally binding pact on the South China Sea. At the East Asia Summit in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, and partners Australia, China, Japan, India, New Zealand, South Korea, and the US all say they support efforts to quickly finalize a code of conduct on the South China Sea. Even Chinese Premier Li Keqiang signs on to the statement, despite criticism that Beijing is dragging its feet on the issue. Still, Philippine President Benigno Aquino III uses the high-level summit to criticize China's land reclamation. He says the world is watching and expects Beijing to be a responsible global leader. But Chinese officials say China will continue island building and its facilities will even help other countries' distressed ships. Aquino doubts the statement and gets renewed support from U.S. President Barack Obama.
So pag may sovereignty, pero open to all, it's a statement eh. Is there something operational after that? Baka yung next question dito, baka may sulong na a new island should have 12-mile na privilege ng territoriality. Pagpupunta sa territorial waters, may mga requirements. O di, maglalabasan naman tayo ng code of conduct siguro doon.
For the sake of regional stability, claimants should halt reclamation, construction, and militarization of disputed areas.
Despite the maritime row, leaders celebrate the creation of the ASEAN community by year-end. They sign a declaration establishing the ASEAN Economic Community, hoping it will help make the bloc the fourth largest economy in the world.
We now have to ensure that we create a truly single market and production base with freer movement of goods and services, with common standards, far greater connectivity, and the removal of the barriers that make our borders a hindrance to growth and investment will expand exponentially.
With many political and economic initiatives in this milestone year, ASEAN faces the challenge of delivering on its commitments. Whether it's a code of conduct or ensuring people benefit from economic integration, the bloc must work together to prove that ASEAN is a viable organization fostering peace and stability in an increasingly complex world. Ayu Macraig, Rappler, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.